Edgar said to the interviewer he was convinced that the thing out there wasn't a vault at
Yeah,
all.
I know what he thought.
Dr. Edgars didn't think it was designed to keep things out.
I know what he
thought
thought.
it was designed to keep something in.
Do you even understand the difficulty trying to keep a base like Fathom at the bottom of the ocean from killing everyone in it on a daily basis?
Oh my god.
Everyone hold on to something! I think whatever is on the other side of that door out there, it's not friendly. I think it's trying to get out. That, my friend, is a dire combination.
That's a bad sign.
Get under the door!
It's spreading like some kind of technological contagion. We can either stop it here or watch the world burn.
Fathom, the first season of Derelict. Listen wherever you get your podcasts, or learn more at derelictpodcast.com.
Greetings, adventurers. Today we're excited to introduce you to a new story, Dark Dice, a horror podcast that blurs the line between actual play and audio drama, where the story is determined by the roll of the dice. 6 adventurers embark on a journey into the ruinous domain of the Nameless God. They will never be the same again. One of the players is not what they seem after a doppelganger, a creature that can assume the form and voice of whatever it kills, infiltrates the team. As the players are picked off and replaced one at a time, can they figure out who the monster is before it's too late? Can you? Here's a quick example of what our show sounds like.
The shambler with the jar of liquid inside of him.
Soren Arkwright let loose an arrow that cracked the glass, passing through the spine of the creature. The shambler still managed to maintain its forward momentum, but stumbled as it eagerly tried to bite and swipe at Soren, landing near his feet. As Jeff Goldblum has now joined our cast, Dark Dice is available however you listen to podcasts.
11th Hour Productions presents A Dread Light Shines in the Serpent's Sky, a collaboration with sound design by Laura Beth Bramblett of Jim Robbie and the Wanderers, musical composition and score by Dane Leonardson of Coach Studios, written and produced by Scott Phillips and Austin Beach of Audio Oblivious Productions, starring Scott Phillips, Austin Beach, Mike Jansen, Drew Prophet, and Jeremy Hennessy.
Should have gotten on this bloody ship. Captain always treating us all like vermin. Been stuck in this rickety old crow's nest for 3 days now, with no bloody relief. Why I gotta be the one to be up here? To top it off, we've been out to sea for 2 bloody months, and haven't so much as seen another ship other than patrols. No, things ain't looking good. The men are on edge, and if we don't find something soon, the old captain is gonna find himself.
Look out!
Aye, Captain! Shut your hole, you miserable slave-driving bastard.
Look out! You worthless dog! Do your job and tell me what be on the horizon!
What? Oh, which direction? Oh, wait. There it is. It's a ship. Captain! A ship off the starboard bow! She doesn't seem to be moving, Captain. Her sails are down. She rides low in the water, sir. The hold must be full.
Look alive, dogs! To arms! Our day has come! What flag does she fly, Lookout?
She doesn't, Captain. There's no flag flying. I'd say she's dropped anchor on account of her not drifting. Looks like a Swedish merchant ship, sir.
What's it doing all the way out here, Captain? Why isn't she making sail?
I don't know, Biggs, but you're gonna find out. You and Williams, ready the ship's boat and go have a look.
Aye, Captain.
Captain, I'm not seeing any movement on deck. Could be deserted.
Aye, and it could be worse.
Ready the ship's boat. Lower the ropes. Captain, they've returned. Steady. Almost there. Tie it off.
What say you, Williams? What did you find?
I don't, sir.
What is it? Stop your damn blathering and spit it out.
Sir, I'm not sure what to make of what we found.
How do you mean, Williams?
Sir, there's not a soul alive on the ship. The crew, they're all lying about on the deck, to the last man. We went below deck and there's no one there either. They're all on the deck.
Ah, so she's already been raided then, eh? Any signs of who it was that attacked them?
That's another thing, sir. It doesn't look like they were attacked at all. The deck is just charred in spots, but we ain't seen no signs of a struggle. It's like I said, sir, they're all just lying about.
And their hands. What were they reaching for? Why had they been screaming?
What is Biggs talking about?
All of them, sir. The hands, they was outstretched, reaching for the sky.
Shut your bloody traps! Now listen here, Williams. You and Biggs had better start talking in a way that makes sense and tell me something useful. What did you find in the hold? Was it plundered?
No, the hold is still full, sir. Nothing's been taken. There's no disorder. The ship hasn't yet been ransacked.
Let's see about that. Jenkins, bring us alongside this ghost ship, and let's have a look.
Aye, Captain. Coming about.
Listen well, you two. If all is not as you claim, you'll each get 30 lashes. Is there anything else I ought to be knowing before we reach the other vessel? Because I don't like surprises.
I don't know if it's useful, Captain, but I don't think she's been out to sea long. Most of the food stores for the crew are still there, unspoiled and...
And what, Williams?
The bodies. They were withered, sir. Like they've been there for 100 years.
Look out! Can you confirm?
I see 'em, Captain. All on the back, scattered about the deck.
I tell you it wasn't normal, Captain. That ship is cursed.
I don't like this, Captain. Perhaps...
Quiet! What exactly was the cargo, Williams?
There were quite a few crates of spices, several crates of silks. We did find 2 chests of corn and there was these other crates. We opened them up and I'm not quite sure what is in them. So I brought one to show you, Captain. I think it's metal of some kind. Ain't got no weight to it, but it's plenty strong.
Let me see that, you cur. Harris.
Captain?
Take a look at this and tell me what I'm seeing.
Yes, sir. Looks like silver.
It ain't silver. Have a closer look.
If it's not silver, then I'd say it was... I don't know, Captain. I've never encountered anything like it.
Williams, how many more of these did you say was left aboard?
2 crates at least, by my account, sir. The crates was easy to spot because they was falling apart like they'd been burnt. That piece there, sir, we found on the ground next to one of them and then checked out the other. It's the same, sir.
What do you mean they was burnt? Was there a fire below deck? Biggs, does he speak the truth? Or has he become unreliable?
He speaks the truth, Captain. I swear. The ship appeared in good order, sir. It was just as he says. The rest of the cargo was sealed, and there was no sign of fire that we saw. But the crates Williams told you of were crumbling, like they'd been burned from the inside out.
Did either of you encounter anything else of interest while aboard? Speak up!
Well, sir, actually, the rats, the ones that was closest to the burnt containers,
They looked like the corpses of the men on the deck. Unnatural and withered. Like they've been there for longer than is possible, sir.
I've heard enough of your tales. Harris, what say you on the matter? Should we plunder the vessel, or tuck tail and run because of some dead rats and a few charred crates? The lot of you make me sick. If you don't want to participate, you don't have to. You can walk the plank instead. Now, which one of you superstitious cowards wants to be the first to do so? Huh. I thought you might come around and see it my way. Harris, Have Jenkins give the command to have these slithering vermin make ready to board our newly found prize.
Aye, aye, Captain. You heard the man. Get moving. Tend to your posts and make ready to board. You men prepare the lines.
How many containers is that now, Harris?
12 so far, sir. I have Davis supervising the transfer from the other ship. He informed me there are still 3 left to be loaded. Combined with the provisions in the other crates we've loaded, our holds are almost full, Captain.
Aye. And the coin?
It has been locked in your cabin as per your orders. Mostly silver with some gold trinkets. Would you like me to inventory it, sir?
No. We'll tend to it later. Tell the men to hurry along. We've lingered for too long. That British patrol ship we slipped past the other day might still be in the area.
Aye, sir. Double your efforts, men. The captain is ready to depart. Jansen, help those men bring the last of the crates aboard.
Aye. I'll take these below deck. How big's with the others?
We're bringing the last of it aboard now, Captain. What would you like to do with the merchant ship?
Leave it be. She has nothing else of use to us. Let the sea have her.
That's the last of it, sir. Williams is doing another check to be certain, and we'll be over any moment.
He will be if he knows what's good for him. Williams, stop mucking about. It'll be your hide.
Coming, sir. There was nothing else, sir. And I wanted to grab some of that metal we found just in case it turned out to be valuable. This is all I could lift.
Captain, there be something approaching from the northeast.
And what exactly might that something be? A ship? A bloody fleet?
I can't be sure, Captain. It's moving too quick for me to get a good look. Captain, it's almost upon us.
What in the name of Poseidon? To your stations, dogs! Now! Harris, steer a course away from that thing! Hoist those sails! Leave the planks! Get underway!
Sir, it's no use. It's too fast. It's the light, sir. The light. We can't...
Men overboard! 3 off the port side!
Harris! Harris! Deckhand! Secure a line and retrieve those men, and bring them aboard! Harris!
Captain?
What's our condition, Harris?
Biggs, Williams, and O'Rourke are in the water. There's some minor scorching on the deck, but the ship appears to be sound. There is a small hole in the mainsail. It looks burnt as well. Look out! Do you see it anywhere? Look out! Henry! Bloody hell. Jansen, climb up to that crow's nest and wake old Henry up. With your fists if need be.
Aye, aye, sir. With pleasure. Henry, get up, you lazy son. If I climb all the way up there and find you napping again, I'm gonna feed you to the sharks myself. Ow! You're gonna get flogged for sure this time, Henry. Henry?
Well, Jansen, what's his excuse this time?
He's not here, sir.
What do you mean he's not there?
I mean just that, sir. He ain't here. His spyglass and chart is missing, too. He must have gone overboard. Just like the others. The nest is scorched but sturdy, sir.
Any sign of him in the water?
Sir, at least not that I can see.
Blast it! Jansen! Stay where you be, and tell me if you spot anything, be it ship or otherwise.
Aye, aye, sir.
What of the men in the water?
They're being brought aboard now, sir. From the looks of it, the merchant vessel was scuttled, but there's no signs of debris other than what the men in the water are using to stay afloat.
Then how do you know she went under? Maybe someone made off with her. Have the men...
Captain, forgive me for interrupting, sir. We've brought the men aboard. They appear to be badly burned, sir.
Burned? All 3 of them?
Yes, and I'm sorry, sir. O'Rourke. He didn't make it.
Did he drown or did he succumb to his wounds?
I can't say for sure, sir. He was dead when we brought him on board.
Tend to the other and do what you can for him. Harris, has anyone checked the cargo?
Not yet, sir.
See to it, and check my cabin as well.
Aye, sir. You two, come with me.
Move aside. Biggs, how did you men end up in the water?
I'm not sure, sir. We was on the ship, manning our post, and then we was in the water, fleeing for our lives. When I came to, me, Williams, and O'Rourke was drifting atop a charred piece of one of them crates we found aboard the other ship.
Do you recall us being attacked or seeing another ship about before you went overboard?
No, sir. The last thing I saw was the light. Then I was in the sea.
Williams, tell me, what did you see?
No more than Biggs did, sir. It's just as he said. We was at our post, and then there was overtaken, and we was in the water. And when we came about, we was blistered and floating on some debris, sir.
Neither of you can recall nothing else? Did you see what become of the other ship? Do you know what happened to O'Rourke?
No, sir. I swear it. I wish I could recall. Sure would like to pay back the sword that did this to us.
None of the cargo is missing or out of place, Captain. We searched every inch of the ship and she's still in good order.
And my cabin?
Secured and untouched, sir.
This makes no bloody sense. Gather the men and get Jansen down here. We're going to figure out exactly what the hell is going on.
Captain don't look happy. Wonder what that grumpy old salt is carrying on about now. How did I get stuck being the lookout? Damn, it's hot up here. How did old Henry put up with this? My feet are already blistering and give my share of the cargo for something to drink. Whew. To hell with this. I gotta sit down for a minute. Oh, damn, it's hot up here. I'm already starting to burn. I'm gonna be as red as the captain's face in no time flat. Oh, God. The bloody heat's sapping my strength. I need to get up before I...
Jansen! Captain is gathering the men. Get down here on the double. Jansen!
Davis, get up there and find out why that lazy bastard sees it fit to disobey my orders and shirk his duties.
Aye, Captain.
Tell him he better have a damn good reason, or I'll have him swinging from the crow's nest by his throat. How are Williams and Biggs faring?
Not well, sir. Biggs is fading fast and Williams has gone mad, presumably from the pain, sir. It seems as...
No!
Come on,
get off of me!
Knock it off, Williams.
They're coming back.
Calm down, man.
No! They're
Come
over
on.
here!
Come on.
We need to get off the ship! Don't let them take me again. I won't! I won't go with them again!
Knock it off.
Not again! Never again!
Restrain him, damn it!
Calm down, man. Come on, calm down.
Williams,
knock it off.
get a hold of yourself, man. Grab his arms and get him off his feet.
Knock it off, Williams.
Get off of me!
Release him and stand clear! I'll not tolerate madness aboard my ship. Toss what's left of him overboard and secure Biggs. Captain, where's Jansen? I told you to bring his worthless hide down here, didn't I?
Yes, sir. You did.
Then where the hell is he? And don't you go telling me he just up and vanished as well.
No, sir. That's what I came to report to you. Jansen, sir. He's dead.
Silence! If that be so, then why didn't you retrieve him, boy?
I tried, but when I found him, he was burnt through and through. And when I touched him, sir, he crumbled into ash. There's nothing to retrieve, sir.
But we didn't see any smoke. Are you telling me the truth, boy? Or are you wandering down the same path that Williams did?
No, sir. The inside of the nest was burnt to a cinder along with Jansen. It was still hot when I got up there. When I grabbed the side to hoist myself up, I burned my hand. And good, sir. Look.
Captain, don't order me around. What's he talking about? He didn't say what happened.
Biggs! Biggs! Look at me, Biggs. What was Williams talking about? Who's coming? Tell me, damn you.
They're coming back to finish us. We have to flee. We have to get off me.
Control yourself, damn it. What did you see?
The light. And he means to kill us. I won't let you give me over to them again. I won't.
He took his head clean off.
And I won't hesitate to do it again if need be. I don't know what's going on here, but I intend to find out. Davis, you're the new lookout.
Sir, I don't know if I can. On account of what happened to Harris and Jansen, sir. The nest, it's cursed, sir. Any man who...
Enough of this talk. The next man to blame our misfortune on a curse, or speaks of sirens and plagues, will have the privilege of joining Williams and Biggs in Davy Jones' locker. And as for you, Davis, it's high time an example was set of those who choose to be insubordinate. Harris, strap him to the mast and flog his sorry hide until he can remember how to follow orders.
With all due respect, sir, considering the situation...
Do it, or you'll find yourself as the next example, Mr. Harris. Are we clear?
Sir, Yes, Captain.
Good.
You heard the captain. Tie him to the mast and get the lash.
Yes, sir.
Sir, no. I beg of you. I wasn't disobeying orders. I'll mend the nest. Please, no!
Forgive me, Davis.
Ah! Ah! No, please! Ah! Ah! Ah!
Captain?
What is it?
The men are awaiting orders, sir. I took the liberty of investigating the crow's nest as well, sir, and it's collapsing, so I stationed a lookout on the standing rigging for the time being.
Good. What of Davis?
He's unconscious, sir.
Then he's weak as he is worthless, isn't he? How are the rest of the men faring?
Well enough, all things considered. Even with the men we lost, they're performing their duties admirably, and pulling double duty to make up for our short-handedness.
They had better be. Harris, let me ask you, what do you make of all this? Talk freely.
At this point, sir, I have nothing more than speculation.
Then speculate.
Well, sir, based on what we know, we were attacked, presumably. What or whomever attacked us is well beyond my understanding. All the men, including yourself and I, have no recollection of the attack, only the events leading to it. I doubt highly it has anything to do with curses or the ship we encountered, sir. But whatever it is, for whatever reason, it attacked and wounded some while ignoring others. Half the remaining men showed the same type of injuries that Williams and Biggs displayed, albeit to a lesser extent. Though some of them have seen the conditions worsen, increased blistering and the appearance of new wounds. We're down to 8 men, not counting ourselves, and most of them are greenhorns. We need to find port soon, where we can unload and have the men treated, while there's still hope for them. I fear if we lose any more men, we'll not be able to properly operate the ship.
Your concerns have been noted, as they mirror my own. What of the men who are injured? Have they shown any signs of being unstable?
No, sir. They seem to still be sound. For the time being, anyway. Perhaps if we...
Damn it! What be it now? What be the meaning of this?
Some of the men, sir. They was trying to take the ship's boat and flee. We was trying to stop them.
You men, get over here now and answer for what you've done.
We ain't staying on this boat. No, sir, we'll take our chances with the sea. We're doomed for sure if we stay aboard this ship.
You two cowardly deserters ain't worth that chance. Harris, fetch me the noose. The rest of you, tie this treacherous dog's hand behind his back and secure the other one.
Yes, Captain.
Here you are, sir. Captain, we're short-handed as it is. If we lose more men, we may not make it to port.
Don't you be telling me what I already know. You, boy, climb up there and make ready the rope. The rest of you watch and see what happens to those who try to abandon ship without orders.
Line secure, sir.
Get him to his feet and bring him over here. Now, boy, any last words?
I'm sorry, Captain.
You make me sick. Put the noose on him. On my word, hoist him to the sky. Pull! 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 Tie him off and leave him there, to swing as a reminder to you all, just in case you feel the urge to turn mutinous. Bring me the other coward. Now, what to do with you?
Do what you please. We're all gonna die anyway, Captain.
Maybe someday, but you'll be gone long before me, I assure you. And seeing how you are so eager to get off my ship, let me oblige you. Throw him overboard.
This soul's nothing, and only proves that you're a fool.
Aye, but at least this fool will continue to live. Push him in.
You're all dead if you stay on this ship. Don't let him... Oh! Ah!
Captain, it's Davis. He's awake, sir. His skin looks blistered and burnt, and he's gone mad like the others.
Looks like we have another rabbit dog to put down. Take the remaining men and separate them. Take those who show any signs of blistering or burns and keep them from the others. I'll see to Davis.
I have done as ordered, sir. The men are separated, and of them, 3 show signs of burning and disfiguration. One in particular, rather severely, I'm afraid, and it appears the others are still getting worse. So I must admit something.
What is it?
My legs, sir. They've begun to blister, and the other 2 men I separated are also beginning to show signs.
It would seem none of us are beyond the reach of whatever it is that has afflicted us. Look.
No, not you too, sir. Your arm, it's...
Me legs, too. We're running out of time and don't have many options. You and I both know those 3 men are going to turn on us at any time. I'd rather take care of that little problem now as opposed to later. We can manage the rest of the way with us and the other 2. It won't be easy, but it can be done. What say you, Harris?
I agree, sir. It would seem we have no other choice. How do you suggest we eliminate them?
With these. Here. They're loaded and ready to fire. Tuck it beneath your coat. That way we can maintain the element of surprise. When we get topside, inform the other 2 men of our plan, and let them know we intend them no harm.
Yes, sir. I'll have them at the helm so it will be easy to speak with them without being heard.
Once you have their confidence, join me on the bow and follow my lead. Be ready. Things could escalate quickly.
I won't disappoint you, sir.
You never do.
Jenkins, is our course ready?
Aye, sir. We are still heading west and picking up speed, sir.
Gather along the rail, you sorry whelps, and let me have a look at you. Are you men fit enough to man your posts? And don't be telling me what you think I want to be hearing either.
Yes, Captain. I won't go losing myself like the others. I'm fit to resume my duties, sir.
Me too, sir. I can manage until we make port.
And what say you, boy?
I can only promise to do my best, sir, and I will. You have my word.
And I assure you two, the captain and I intend to do you no harm. I'll give you my word as the first officer and as a man of honor. We're still 4 days out from land. Without the 2 of you, we're incapable of making it. The 4 of us need one another if any of us are to survive. I know what I ask of you is difficult, but unfortunately, it is our only remaining option. You will not be expected to kill the others yourselves. The captain and I will see to that. What we are asking is for you to support us and watch our backs in case something goes awry. Are you with me, men?
Aye, sir. I'm with you.
Sir.
Stay here and man your posts. I need to join the captain.
Once Harris instructs the helmsman and the navigator, we'll assign you duties, then we can find a place to dock and have you treated. I need you to hand over your weapons. If we encounter a patrol, I don't want to give them any reason to start attacking. We're in no shape to battle or outrun anybody. We'll fly the white flag in case anyone spots us. Fear not, men. Soon all will be well.
Does that mean you will be surrendering your pistols as well, sir?
No. You know as well as the others, I always have me pistol. If we encounter another ship, I will lay them on the deck to show that I have no hostile intent. As a show of goodwill. Now stop with the bloody interrogation and do as ordered!
Forgive me, sir. I know I haven't been aboard for very long, but I've never known you to carry more than one pistol, even in battle. You believe it to be bad luck, which can only mean one thing. The captain! He means to kill us all! Harris is in on it too!
I'll not go down quietly, that's for sure. Get that line, bastard!
Run the bastard through! Get back!
Captain! Hurry, men, we need to help them!
Help the captain? What? So he can kill us too? No, he'll be getting no help from us.
Or from you!
No! I swear by my word! Those men have gone mad! I beg of you, do not follow their lead.
I'd rather take my chances with them than you.
It's gonna take more than the point of your dagger to stop me.
No! Ha! Captain, you need to get to your feet. Are you all right, sir? Where did he...
I told you, you ain't helping him.
Harris! Harris! Don't you go quitting on me, boy. I won't let you. You pathetic coward. You couldn't even face him and look him in the eye to do it.
If it means I live, then I don't care what it makes me. Harris was a good man, unlike you. I took no pleasure in killing him. But I am going to enjoy running you through. Say your goodbyes, Captain.
Say yours. Sir,
No, don't speak, boy. Save your strength. You done good. I'm proud of you. Don't worry. All will be well. No, stay still.
I see a light, sir. I can hear Mother calling me. Telling me to come to her.
You're not going anywhere. Look at me. Stay with me, boy. We'll get the bleeding stopped. We can make it. But you gotta stay with me.
I see a light.
Harris! Harris! Oh, God. Oh, God, I'm sorry, son. You deserve better than this. You deserve better than me.
There's a ship off the bow. It's the flying Serpent.
Excellent. It seems we have finally caught up to her.
It appears abandoned and is listening to starboard. They're flying under a white flag too, sir.
It could be a ruse. Have the men ready the cannons and prepare to approach the flayed Serpent. Alert me when we are in range.
Yes, Captain.
Ensign, see to it that the ship's boat is ready. If she is abandoned, I would like to know why and see what she is carrying. Gather 2 more capable men and form a boarding party, then stand by and await my word.
Yes, Captain.
Report. What did you find aboard? Any sign of the crew?
None other than the bodies we found on deck. 7 in all, sir, but...
Speak up, Ensign.
Well, it was the bodies, sir. There was something unusual about them.
Explain.
They all appeared to be severely decayed, and look like they've all been on deck far longer than is possible considering their condition, sir. And that of the ship, it's odd. They look like they've been there for centuries.
Preposterous. I'm certain you have...
Captain, an object is nearing, coming from the western sky. It's a light, sir. It'll be upon us soon.
What in the name of the Queen? Men, to your stations. Ready the cannons and put us at full sail.
Captain, the light. It's...
Stand fast at your stations. On my mark, prepare.
Talmor, Sheshin Marachi. Talmor is my home. My family have worked the land for generations. My gran says the island does not belong to us, but we belong to the island. And we must be ready, for a great evil is coming. And death follows with it.
Listen and subscribe to the latest season of Undertow, The Harrowing, a Storyglass production presented by Realm, available wherever you get your podcasts.
Hi, I'm Jennifer, a co-founder of the Go Kid Go network. At Go Kid Go, putting kids first is at the heart of every show that we produce. That's why we're so excited to introduce a brand new show to our network called The Search for the Silver Lining, a fantasy adventure series about a spirited young girl named Isla who time travels to the mythical land of Camelot. During her journey, Isla meets new friends, including King Arthur and his Knights of the Round Table, and learns valuable life lessons with every quest, sword fight, and dragon ride. Positive and uplifting stories remind us all about the importance of kindness, friendship, honesty, and positivity. Join me and an all-star cast of actors including Liam Neeson, Emily Blunt, Kristen Bell, Chris Hemsworth, among many others, in welcoming the Search for the Silver Lining podcast to the Go Kid Go network by listening today. Look for the Search for the Silver Lining on Spotify, Apple, or wherever you get your podcasts.